just be a quick guide on how to get infinite color repaints. You're going to need about 51 of whatever paint you want to unlock. Might actually be 50, but because it's, at least the way I'm doing it, is generally in multiples of 3, you need 51. And so for quick ways to go get some of the rare paints, so like two-tone black, you're just going to be stuck running a bunch of these in Megaton difficulty and hoping it drops. For the other 3, like I think Mermaid Blue, Champagne Gold, and something red, you need to do these with bonus. For the common ones, you can run this one a couple times, or just run your normal missions. And then they'll also drop in Conquest mode. I don't know if there's anything that's exclusive to Conquest, but if it's not dropping from the other missions, you might want to try running Conquest a bunch and see if it drops here and there. But generally, you're going to farm side missions or maybe hands-on training for those, and I'm not entirely sure if there's specific levels that have higher drop rates for things. I just know that there's a couple of them that require Dreadnought mode, which is this one, and this one, and then also your two-tone black, which I think is the hardest one to get just because the drop rate's really low. I don't even have enough to unlock it at the moment. Then there's a bunch you can go buy in the store. This one also drops only in Dreadnought missions, but you can just buy it, so it's not that big of a deal. I mean, the rest of these you can buy as well. We'll go over here where you can buy these, but these are more expensive. You'll be buying a huge chunk of them. You have like Camo Green, Joyful Pastel, Tank Camo, Danger Yellow, as well as Desert Camouflage and Striker Gray. There's a couple of them you can't buy and you're just stuck farming paints out, because I know like Prototype Gray is one of those. That one took a little while to get. And I don't know, I was getting that mostly in like Conquest, I think, but it was also dropping from the other missions here and there. And then I'll quickly go back over to the color repaint and show you what I mean by it only takes 51 of these to do it, unless these rare ones are different, but I don't think they are. But yeah, you're basically just going to repaint a bunch of these, and then eventually you'll get a pop-up saying it gives you infinite repaint. This just kind of takes a while because you're stuck repainting a lot of these. Slowly getting there. And then I guess if you are wondering why some paint isn't showing up on a piece of armor, it means that you need to go farm out a bunch of that mech pieces until you have one that just drops the paint on it defaultly, and then it will allow you to repaint it. Guess let's see if I can find a quick example of that. On one of these, yeah, like here, that means that I need to farm until it drops one that has this paint. I think that's the two-tone black, so I just need to farm a bunch of these until I get two-tone black, but that only drops from Dreadnought missions. Only the gold and then the two-tone black exclusively drop from Dreadnought missions. There might be a couple other ones that are exclusively tied to Dreadnought, but those are the really rare ones that are exclusively tied to Dreadnought. So we got 4 more to go and then we'll be done painting them. And then when I paint this one, it should give us a permanent unlock. Yep, there's the permanent unlock, and then when you go after this, as you can see, I just spent all of them. We can just paint it champagne gold with no issues. I'm gonna actually repaint this one back to blue, because Currently, I've been using this kind of to indicate how many I've done, but that's a quick guide on how to get your infinite repaints, so you don't need to keep finding more paints to continue painting your armor. It might take a little while, but overall, it's not too complicated of a process. Good luck farming out all your paints.